On the heels of the GM recall debacle, where the feds are investigating GM's recall process, another recall has drivers fed up tonight. A driver sent a tip to report it about a Chrysler recall. 3 months after a safety recall, the part still isn't ready. And Target 8 discovered now there's even more problems.
If all of a sudden that tie rod end lets loose and it pulls the steering wheel over to the left.
Jeff DeRegnacourt worries for his safety every time he drives his truck. Last December, Chrysler recalled more than 1 million Ram pickups, citing failure of the tie rod assembly. The problem could cause you to lose steering control, increasing the risk of a crash. It's caused 7 accidents and 2 people got hurt.
I've been driving like this, white knuckling, ever since I found out.
DeRegnacourt took his truck to K&M Dodge in Grand Rapids first thing to get it fixed in December, but was told the part wouldn't be in until April. So he waited until March when he got a call last week that the part was in. He dropped off his truck, got home, and just as he sat down, the dealership called him again because of a problem with the new part.
Only to tell me can't do it because we had to send that part back because it's under recall too. Well, I'm still got a bad part here, and I want the truck fixed so it's safe to drive down the road. I don't think I'm asking too much.
Yeah, we represent the manufacturer, but basically we're the middleman.
I sat down with K&M Dodge Assistant Service Manager Nick Messman. You want to get the cars fixed?
Right. Yeah, I mean, my job is to get it fixed and back on the road. You know what I mean? You're doing me no good if it's sitting here tying up a hoist. You know what I mean? I got to get you out so I can get the next guy in.
Messman tells me he's just following orders.
For some reason, they have asked for the parts back.
Sounds like a headache.
It's a headache. You know, it's...
So customers now have to deal with this again?
Chrysler has to, the dealership has to. It's tough all the way around, but they're doing it for a reason.
But DeRegnacourt is fed up with the recall, and he's hardly the only one. Target 8 discovered more than 80 complaints on safercar.gov. Many frustrated the part wouldn't be available for months. On an auto blog, one person writes, the lack of parts to repair these trucks is not acceptable. Another writes, the recall epidemic has gotten out of control. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, last year automakers issued 632 recalls involving a whopping 22 million vehicles.
But it's the whole recall process. It started as a train wreck, and it's gotten worse from there.
There's no reason to panic. Chrysler will notify you if your affected vehicle had a recall and something got changed. They'll let you know that they need to get it back in and do it again. Yeah, it's a hassle, but they're looking out for the safety of their customer.
Chrysler actually called me this afternoon saying DeRegnacourt's part is at a warehouse in Milwaukee and is on its way to Grand Rapids right now. Chrysler has said it recalled more trucks than necessary just to be on the safe side, saying more than half may not even need the repair. DeRegnacourt says the dealership told him he'd probably be fine driving his truck in the meantime. You can check out recalls and reports and file complaints about your own vehicle on safercar.gov. We have a link on our website.